I started boxing when I was 16. I slowly made my way through the ranks. I boxed for the Army team. I got on Team USA, was on the team for several years during the time when women's boxing was first introduced into the Olympics in 2012. And I officially stopped doing amateur boxing about 2017. So good bit of history, not a super long time, but long enough to fall in love with the sport and want to continue it. About a year and a half ago, I was a police officer and I got this opportunity to open this gym. So I decided to stop being a police officer and just take the gym full time. We had like 3 members, and in a year we've grown exponentially. We have about 70 members now, but the process is hard. You know, no one talks about like the beginnings of starting a gym and how you have to like build brick by brick. Like whether it's like, I have 1 heavy bag, this is great. Okay, maybe in a month I can have 3 heavy bags. And then you just keep getting more members and you start getting people that are interested in fighting. When you have a gym and you're brand new, it's not like you get a bunch of fighters right away, right? Like some of the gyms that have been around for over 20 years, you already have that community. When you're starting from the ground up, you got to take everybody from their footwork up. So there's a lot of challenges in that, but you just keep going and you keep believing in the process and following everyone's best interest, then it ends up being a successful product.
Coach Love makes this gym just something that's incredible and special. She's that type of person that will get on you if you're not doing something right, but she'll also ask you at the end of the day is how was your day and how are you as a person. I think if you have a leader like that is building other leaders, it just naturally becomes a success. This gym is a sense of community in itself. The people that come here, whether you haven't boxed a day in your life, to the people that have been boxing for quite some time, I see it as they're coming here to better themselves. You know, they're picking up things that they probably wouldn't have anywhere else, and they're making connections here that they more than likely wouldn't in the outside world, whether that be because of social anxieties or anything of that sort. But coming here, you kind of just let go of all that stuff. Everybody's very accepting of you. And I think that's what the community needs, a sense of acceptance for everybody that just wants to participate in something that they're interested in or intrigued in.
I think it's kind of funny at first because, you know, my last name's Love and then the gym is called Boxing with Love. So I think a lot of people are like, boxing with love? Why would I want to box with love, not realizing it's just me? That was the whole point for me having a gym, because I don't have a large family. So I thought, wow, I can create a community of people. And then it started out being like everyone treats each other like family. And then just started growing, and it starts to be a safe place for people.
There's a variety of people come to this gym. Anybody that wants to get better at the science, at the sport that they're coming to. Even if it's just to exercise and to get into shape, those type of people come out as well. It's super accepting here. Everybody is able to come, everybody is said hi to, everybody is introduced to everybody. And, you know, just you get to play punch face sometimes, so that just makes it a plus. And even if you don't want to get to that point where you're sparring, you still have somewhere in this gym where you fit in.
I just hope they leave knowing that they matter. They're getting good at boxing. They're not just doing fitness boxing. They're actually learning skills that they can use for the rest of their life. And that they just walk out every day just feeling good about themselves, even if I get mad.